Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, for a Monday, it certainly started off on the tranquil side, but will it last? The answer to that is most likely yes throughout the rest of the week. As we get toward the weekend, that could be a different story. Here's kind of what you need to know for the rest of this week. We are looking at a little bit of scattered precip tonight, and then again possibly on Tuesday night. And I'll show you that here with the satellite and radar picture here in just a few minutes. Also, we will have a nice warm up for midweek. Temperatures back into the 50s, which will be a nice feel, but unfortunately it'll just be a one-day event, kind of an island of warmth in a sea of cold. And you can see there, snow chances return for this weekend, possibly. Now, outside in the capital city, a gorgeous night right now. Today, you got up to 35 degrees, 2 degrees below the average of 37. Some places were above that record high over the weekend. 66 on this day in 1988 in the Magic City. You were right at average today, a stereotypical average day in the Magic City for mid-March with that high of 33 degrees. Here's a look at the satellite radar picture. And we did have a little bit of energy slide through about mid-evening or so. Really, the only snowflakes I saw hit the ground were up across northeastern sections here, with just the grassy surfaces getting the worst of it. You can see clear skies here continuing to progress from west to east. Breaks in the clouds now for Dickinson and Bismarck, but we are watching some more precipitation across southeastern Montana. That will be sliding our way and could clip southwestern sections, especially Bowman County here in the overnight hours. Temperatures right now, certainly not too bad. 28 degrees in the capital city. Good evening to our friends in Minot. You are at 29 degrees, 30 just to the west in Stanley. A little bit cooler up into the northeast there. Turtle Mountains at 23 and back across the Bakken, you're at 27 in the Williston area. Winds continue to die off here out of the southeast at between 3 and 5 miles an hour. Really light and variable as we go through the overnight hours. Precision cast will show us that little bit of moisture tonight. You can see just this weak area of low pressure as it slides by. You can see just a couple of little returns out there, a couple snow showers or flurries between Bismarck and Dickinson in the overnight hours, and then by the time you wake up to head off to work and school, really not that bad. And then we'll have another front slide through on Wednesday, bringing in more cold Canadian air, but not before Wednesday turns out to be a pretty nice day. Also watching for just a little bit of fog tonight, mostly in and around the Lake Sakakawea area here. You can see as we go through the overnight and morning hours, that fog kind of hanging around there. So watch for some fog tomorrow morning. 24 tonight in the capital city. A seasonable night with just a few flurries developing toward the sunrise out there. 21 in the Magic City, very seasonable temperatures. But again, some patchy fog to the southeast, or southwest, excuse me, of the Minot area with those winds light and variable. Tonight, most places will bottom out in the low to mid-20s. A little bit cooler back across the east, where they still have a stubborn snowpack to deal with. 3-day forecast for Dickinson is a nice one. You'll see lots of sunshine there. Unfortunately, some gusty winds to contend with, but 53 on Wednesday. Williston, pretty much the same thing. Lots of sunshine, but breezy conditions on Wednesday, as well as Thursday with a high of 52 and 41. Extended forecast for Bismarck isn't too bad. Lots of sunshine for the rest of the week. Nice and warm on Wednesday, 55, but now still watching the chance this weekend for some snow. May or may not be of the accumulating variety. It's just something we'll have to keep our eyes on, but certainly not ready to give any amounts or anything like that just yet.
And just be aware.
Be aware, that's right.
Coming up next in sports, we had some great finishes from day one of the Class B boys regional tournaments around the state. You don't want to miss the highlights.